If you ignore this meeting invitation, you will miss your appointment, and the timing window will seal shut for another season. Do not scroll past this. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is not just the algorithm. You were specifically selected to receive this meeting notification tonight. Out of millions of people online right now, scrolling through endless content, only a small number were chosen for this specific frequency. Listen to me carefully. In the next 30 seconds, your response will determine if you're prepared for what has already been scheduled in the heavenly realm. There is a meeting that has been set. The question is not whether it will happen. The question is whether you will arrive prepared or arrive too late. I can see you right now. You're seeing this in the quiet hours when the world has gone to sleep. The glow of your screen is the only light in the room. Your heart is beating a little faster because something inside you knows this message was sent directly to you. The clock on your wall is ticking. Your phone is nearby. Maybe there are bills on your nightstand that remind you of what you're waiting for. Maybe there's an empty space next to you that reminds you of the connection you've been craving. You're awake because the meeting is tonight. This is your divine interruption. You did not find this by accident. You were intercepted. Heaven has been tracking your location, not your physical location, but the location of your heart. The frustration, the waiting, the almost moments that keep slipping through your fingers. Type 777 in the comments right now if this frequency is reaching you. That number is your confirmation that you received the meeting invitation. Do not hesitate. Your response in the next few seconds is being recorded in the spiritual realm. Something is happening as you listen to this. Can you feel it? For the past 2-3 years, you have been living in a cycle of almost moments. Door after door has opened just a crack, only to slam shut before you could walk through. Timing has kept slipping through your fingers like water, no matter how tightly you try to hold on. I see the frustration that sits heavy in your chest. Your mind has been under attack daily. The doubt creeps in every morning. The fear whispers worst-case scenarios every night. The what-if thoughts spiral until you second-guess every decision, every opportunity, every moment when you thought you heard God's voice clearly. You felt invisible, haven't you? Like your life file has been placed on hold while everyone else gets called forward. You watch others step into their breakthrough seasons while you remain in the waiting room, wondering if your name will ever be announced. Listen carefully. You're tired of the same pattern repeating. You're embarrassed by how many times you've had to explain why things didn't work out the way you thought they would. The loneliness cuts deeper because you're craving someone who finally understands your situation, someone who can help you move forward instead of just offering empty comfort. But I need you to know something that will shift everything. The Lord has been sitting beside your bed during those sleepless nights when your mind wouldn't stop racing. He has seen every tear that fell when you thought no one was watching. He counted every prayer you whispered into your pillow when you felt too exhausted to even form complete sentences. You have not been forgotten. You have not been overlooked. If this feels like it's written specifically for your exact situation, don't scroll away now. The reason this message knows your heart is because he who sees in secret is revealing what has been hidden in the waiting. Something is shifting as you hear these words. For exactly 1,095 days, 3 full years, there has been a coordinated assignment specifically designed to make you miss divine timing. This was not random chaos. This was not bad luck. This was a calculated strategy with your name written at the top. Let me show you the formation that has been against you. 4 spirits have been assigned to target your timing and seasons, making sure doors open at the wrong moment, making sure you're looking in the wrong direction when opportunity knocks, making sure you're always one step behind the rhythm of heaven. 3 spirits have been targeting your mental clarity and decision-making, filling your mind with noise, confusion, and second-guessing, so that even when you hear God's voice clearly, you doubt what you heard 5 minutes later. 2 spirits have been assigned to your divine connections, blocking the right people from recognizing you, causing misunderstandings with those who could help, making you invisible to those who carry keys to your next level. And one master spirit has been coordinating all of these delays, sitting at a table with charts and calendars, making sure every breakthrough gets postponed by exactly the right amount of time to keep you frustrated, but not completely hopeless. But listen to what is happening right now in heaven's courtroom. Evidence has been mounting in your favor. Contracts from past seasons are being reviewed. The accuser has been claiming legal rights to cause delays in your life because of agreements that were made generations before you were born. But his time is running out. The scales are shifting tonight. What has been weighted against you for 1,095 days is about to tip in your favor. The assignment's legal time is expiring, and the breakthrough that has been locked up is about to be released. If you can see the pattern now, if something just clicked in your spirit about why timing has been so difficult, comment, "I see it now," in the comments. Your recognition breaks the power of the hidden assignment. 3 doors are before you right now, and each one leads to a completely different timeline over the next 6 months. This is your moment of choice. What you decide in the next few minutes will determine which reality becomes yours. Do not minimize this decision. Door 1 leads to hesitation and delay. If you choose this path, 6 months from now, you'll still be in the same cycle you're in tonight. Still wondering when your breakthrough will come. Still waiting for timing to align. Still watching others step into what you've been praying for. The frustration will be deeper because you'll remember this moment when you could have chosen differently. Door 2 offers partial obedience and gradual improvement. You'll see some changes, but you'll still be struggling with timing. You'll still be second-guessing divine connections. Progress will come, but it will be slow, and you'll carry a nagging feeling that you could have gone further if you had fully surrendered. Doctor 3 unlocks immediate obedience and accelerated breakthrough. Within 30 days, the meeting that has been scheduled will manifest. Your mental clarity will return like floodlights being turned on. The right person will appear in your path. The breakthrough that has been locked up for 3 years will begin moving at supernatural speed. Picture yourself 6 months from now, having walked through door 3. You're not the same person who was lying in bed tonight, frustrated and waiting. You're walking in divine timing. You're connected to the right people. The noise in your mind has been replaced with clear direction. You wake up knowing your next steps instead of wondering if you'll ever figure it out. This is your covenant moment. Heaven is recording your choice. In the comments, write, "I choose the meeting," or "I choose door 3." Your choice determines your timeline. Your decision tonight determines your reality 6 months from now. Which door will you walk through? Within the next 48 hours, you must prepare your heart and space for a divine meeting. Clear the distractions that have been drowning out his voice. Set aside specific time for listening, not talking, not asking, just listening. Turn off the noise that has been keeping you from hearing clearly. Watch for increased spiritual sensitivity. You will begin to notice things you've been missing. This is not optional. This is preparation. Within 72 hours, you need to reach out to one specific person who has been on your mind. You know who I'm talking about. The conversation you've been avoiding, the apology you need to make, the question you need to ask, the connection you need to restore. This is part of the divine timing alignment that has been scheduled. Watch for immediate favor in that conversation. Doors will open that have been closed. Within 5 days, make the practical decision you've been postponing. You know what it is. The job application, the relationship boundary, the financial step, the move you need to make. Stop waiting for perfect timing. This is the timing. Your obedience in the practical realm opens the door for divine meetings to manifest in the physical realm. Watch for doors beginning to open in areas that have been locked. Within 7 days, position yourself spiritually through specific prayer, fasting, or worship, focused entirely on divine timing. Ask Him to align your internal clock with heaven's schedule. Ask Him to make you sensitive to His rhythm. Ask Him to break every agreement you've made with delay. Watch for the mental warfare to break. The noise will quiet. The clarity will return. Over the next 96 hours, pay close attention to repeated numbers, names, or phrases that keep appearing in your path. These are not coincidences. These are confirmation signals that the meeting is approaching. Write them down. Heaven is sending you breadcrumbs to follow. If you're willing to obey these instructions, if you're willing to prepare for the meeting that has been scheduled, comment, "I will prepare for the meeting right now." Your obedience in the next 7 days determines what you access in the next 7 months. Sarah from Phoenix, Arizona, was 3 weeks from losing her business after 2 years of missed opportunities and failed connections. The bank was ready to foreclose. Her family thought she should give up. She had $247 left in her account and no prospects in sight. But 77 hours after saying yes to a similar meeting message, her phone rang with a contract offer she never expected. A $77,000 deal that not only saved her business, but positioned her for the growth she had been praying for. The person who called said they had been thinking about her for months, but something finally prompted them to reach out that day. Marcus from Tampa, Florida, had been stuck in career delays for 1,247 days. Every interview led nowhere. Every opportunity fell through at the last minute. His resume sat in endless piles, while less qualified people got promoted around him. 67 hours after he prepared for his divine meeting, after he obeyed the instructions he received, his phone buzzed with a call from a company he had applied to 6 months earlier. They said a position had just opened up that was perfect for his background. The salary was $73,700, with a $7,300 signing bonus. He started the following Monday. Jennifer from Nashville, Tennessee, was in her 4th year of waiting for the right relationship connection. Every dating app led to disappointment. Every introduction from friends went nowhere. She had almost convinced herself she was meant to be single. But 72 hours after positioning herself for a divine meeting, after she obeyed what she felt prompted to do, she met her future husband at a coffee shop she almost didn't visit. He had been praying for someone exactly like her. They were engaged within 8 months. The pattern is always the same. People in worse situations than yours, but when they align with divine timing and obey quickly, breakthrough comes at supernatural speed. Your meeting is already scheduled. The question is whether you'll prepare for it. You have exactly 72 hours from this moment. There's a window of grace that is open for this meeting appointment. But after 72 hours, the frequency shifts and this specific opportunity seals. Do not delay the instructions I gave you. Do the prophetic steps immediately. Prepare your heart for the meeting within 48 hours. Reach out to that person within 72 hours. Make that decision within 5 days. Position yourself spiritually within 7 days. This is not about supporting a channel. This is spiritual warfare. Comment. I'm ready for the meeting right now as your agreement with heaven. Comment. 777 inches as confirmation that you received this frequency and you're saying yes to divine timing. Your comment is not just typing, it's a covenant declaration that goes on record in the spiritual realm. Like this video as your signal flare to heaven. When you hit that like button, you're sending a message that says, I see what you're doing, and I'm saying yes. This is not about algorithms. This is about alignment. Share this message with exactly 3 people. Not 2, not 5, exactly 3. Share it with someone who's been crying themselves to sleep. Share it with someone who's about to make a decision out of desperation instead of divine timing. Share it with someone who thinks God has forgotten their address. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because I will be releasing daily activation frequencies that build on what you received tonight. Do not miss the next layer. Do not miss the next level. If you ignore this meeting invitation, your sensitivity to divine timing will dull. You'll partner with the wrong voices because you missed the right appointment. The same delay pattern will harden for another season, and you'll spend the next year explaining why things didn't work out again. You have seconds to decide, minutes to respond, hours to prepare. The meeting has been set. Will you arrive prepared or will you arrive too late? 10, 9, 8. When I get to 1, I want you to have typed your response. 7, 6, 5. Your obedience cannot wait until tomorrow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Decide now. Your yes has been sealed. Your preparation has been noted. Your meeting has been confirmed. You have chosen, and heaven has responded. Let me pray over what you have just decided. May divine timing unlock in every area of your life that has been delayed. May the seasons that were stolen be restored sevenfold. May every door that closed prematurely swing open at the perfect moment. May divine connections multiply around you. May the right people recognize you from across crowded rooms. May favor open conversations that have been impossible. May mentors appear who carry keys to your next level. May mental warfare break off your mind tonight. May the noise that has been tormenting your thoughts be silenced by the voice of the one who calls you by name. May peace return to your sleep. May clarity flood your decision-making. May breakthrough accelerate in your finances. May resources flow from directions you never expected. May provision arrive precisely when you need it. May supernatural increase overtake the years of decrease. May your relationships align with heaven's design. May toxic connections fall away naturally. May marriage be blessed and restored. May your children walk in their divine purpose. May your health be renewed and your strength be restored. May every attack against your body be reversed. May energy return and vitality increase. May your faith rise above every circumstance that has tried to bury it. May your purpose become crystal clear. May your assignments be revealed and your calling be activated. Something has begun tonight that will not be stopped. The meeting you prepared for will manifest exactly as scheduled. The breakthrough you positioned yourself for will arrive ahead of time. I will return with another activation frequency, another layer, another level for those who respond to what they receive. This is not the end, this is the beginning of a new rhythm between you and heaven. Watch what happens over the next 7 days. Document what shifts. Remember this moment when everything changed. The meeting is set. You are prepared. Go and walk into what has been waiting for you.